Wednesday, February 11th. We are at Ludington State Park. We're going to do a night of winter camping, and we are checking in our campsite at the Jack Pine Rustic Campground. It's 2:37. We're at Lighthouse State Park. We are heading to the Jack Pine Campground. Parked the car back there. We're gonna spend a night in the wilderness, and it's probably about 30 degrees. I think it'll be a nice short 2-day trip. The Pines Campground. This is it. We're right in here. We just gotta hike up this way to the Jack Pine and up to the lighthouse. This is the trail going to the Big Salvo Point Lighthouse, 1.5 miles, and the Jack Pines campground is maybe a half mile before that. So we got about a 3/4 mile hike in with our gear, set up camp this way. This doesn't look too promising ahead. We got all sand blown over the top of the snow. Hopefully this doesn't last for too long. It is pretty along here. We did not anticipate this, pulling our sleds through sand over the snow. I feel like a pack horse pulling the sled through the sand and gravel. But once we get in the trees up here, looks like we got snow again. Safe for drinking. Hey, we got a water source. Even in the winter, if we need water, instead of melting it, we can come back here. We're back on the snow again in this tree sheltered area. This is what a sled dog would like. Pulling the sled on this kind of stuff. They would complain and rebel back there on that sand. 3:15, made it to the Jack Pine Campground. Very easy, short walk, except in the gravel. Outhouses are open. Got an outhouse, nice cold toilet seat if we need it. Made it to our campsite. There's B, and we reserved A, which is right here. A little bit of wind. Found a good spot for my tent right here. Kind of got the snow evened out. Got to get this zipped up. I got mosquitoes getting in my tent already. Brought my gossamer tent, and I probably got way too much, but I got a nice down sleeping bag. I got a summer light sleeping bag. Towel is my pillow. Got my pee bottle. That's all I need to stay warm tonight. Here's Rick's site, setting up his tent, all his gear. Most of that is camera gear. He's a camera nut, so got a lot of weight. Their campsite's back there, and then Lake Michigan's right over this dune. Go check that out. A lot of sand blowing over the snow and ice. The sand is not frozen. Cool ice formations. Very slippery out here. Lighthouse over there. Gonna hike up to that. Camp is set up. I checked out Lake Michigan. Got a little less than a mile to the lighthouse from here. toilets are closed for the season, not surprisingly. And there's the lighthouse. Could have easily taken a bike here today down this road. Big Savo Lighthouse. Walking back to the Jack Pine campground along Lake Michigan just before sunset. Cook up some dinner and get a fire going. There's a path back to the campground from the lake. There's Jack Pine campground. We're back at camp, sun's setting. It's about 6 o'clock. Got our camp all set up, and we got some firewood we brought, and these horrible fireplaces that are so high you can't get any heat off them. Tents are over there. We got a problem with our butane. It keeps going out, but we're doing beef stroganoff tonight. We got mushrooms and meat, cream of mushroom soup, and we started our fire at about 6:30. Our stove isn't working, so we're doing it on the fire, which will work good. Rick, you hungry for some beef stroganoff tonight?
You bet.
The sun's setting, about 30 degrees. Got some mushrooms and cream of mushroom soup in there.
All right, here we go.
It's smoky, very smoky, but it's cooking. It's sizzling. There it is, beef stroganoff. Tastes awfully good in this cold night. It's bedtime. We stayed pretty warm. Had a nice fire going. Good morning. Looks like a beautiful morning. Maybe 20 degrees. Stayed very toasty in here last night. Never got cold. Rick, good morning. Thursday morning. Gonna go check out the lake this morning about 8:30. And clear sky today. Stayed real warm last night, but the water wasn't frozen, so it didn't get too cold. There's the lake this morning, pretty calm. Oh. See the lighthouse in the distance. All right. Got a good fire going this morning. Yeah. No problem chopping that with this little hatchet. Got the hot water for hash browns and coffee and hot chocolate going. Got the bacon on the fire. Add the hash browns. Throw in the eggs. This breakfast is gonna be delicious today. There's breakfast. Scrambled eggs, hash browns, bacon. Yes, packing up. 10:30, we're packing up and leaving. Beautiful evening out here. 25 degrees this morning and stayed warm. Heading back to the parking lot, maybe make a trip to the lighthouse with the drone. Coast Guard that way. Back at the campground. Should we just go this way? We are back at the lighthouse. Rick's gonna get some drone shots. Ready for takeoff. Hey, you just blew my glove off the table.